Hello, today I've been thinking about something that Paul wrote in First Timothy about the mystery of godliness. And I thought it was really interesting that he introduces to us in this verse that he wants us to know how to behave in the household of God. Now, that tells us something really important right off the start, and that is that there is a standard of behavior. As foreign as that concept may be, in our society, where we want to be our own standard of behavior, even in the church, and live our best life, this warns us that there is a standard of behavior uh, when we are a part of the family of God, the household of God. And Paul takes time in the entire book of First Timothy to explain to us what those um, expectations are and why they should be so important to us. And that is this: the household of God is the church. A household in those times had an elder or a leader or a patriarch that was the head of the house, and his standard of conduct was one that you had to maintain or receive punishment or even banishment from the household. So Paul is making an important discussion here, and he tells us that the household of God is the church. And here's why that's important: it's because the church is a pillar and buttress of the truth. Pillar and buttress are architectural terms that talk about foundations and how buildings are held up. And buttresses are on the outside of a wall, and they hold the wall up from the outside, while pillars are inside, holding up the structure on the inside. And we are to be the household of God, the pillar and the buttress of the truth. That means it can't be moved. It's not changing with every change in popular culture. It doesn't move to suit society, but a pillar and a buttress are stable and unmovable. And he tells us why that should be, and that is because the great mystery of godliness. We hold this powerful mystery that Jesus Christ was God manifested in the flesh and vindicated by the Spirit when he was raised from the dead, seen by angels, proclaimed among the nations, believed on in the world, and taken up into glory. What a glorious mystery we have the privilege of holding. But what a important warning that we also maintain a standard of behavior that is appropriate for this mystery.